Here in Dandenong Filipino Australian Church, we are so blessed despite of this pandemic that our church still going well in reaching out our community. First of all, we do the online meetings, virtual Bible studies, and every week by week we have a study here in our church. Since me and Jared cannot visit people in their own home, so we just take advantage of the Zoom Bible studies. And as of this stage, we are more than 10 lining up for baptism. So after this pandemic, we have a lot of people who are really waiting for the baptism. So yeah, we are blessed with this. Our church is still continuing to pray for those people who are really in need. And by the way, every night also we have a family worship, and this worship is very important because it would nurture our people. And after this lockdown, I can't imagine that there are a lot of small groups are forming and to do that thing. One more thing is our church plant also is already launching this month of October. Last couple of Saturdays, they have already their worship together with a member of the team, and they are also inviting the community in Clyde North. So we called our church plant Clyde Connect, and soon it will be Clyde Connect Seventh-day Adventist Church. So we are so blessed. And we have also our head elder here, Brother Raul, will be talking about the ADRA and a little bit of the family worship. Thank you.
Happy Sabbath, brothers and sisters in Christ. We're just so thankful that we can share you a little bit of what we do here in Filipino Australian Dandenong Church. We're just so thankful to the Lord that despite of this pandemic, yes, our church been affected, but somewhere God have using also our church in some different ways. Yes, we're missing those things that we have personal contact with regards to our fellowship, but God still allowing us to do this, but in a different way. We have this Zoom online that we can worship all together. We have also an avenue that we can share to the community. And one of the blessings that we have is this through ADRA community that we do. We feed the community here in Dandenong. Most of them are the homeless people. But I tell you, every Friday night that we do this, there is always a blessing. One thing that's good with this is for me to be supporting with our young people is one of those very rewarding things. And we could see that how the church is growing because everyone is involved actually. Everyone is supporting us financially, prayers, and above all, every now and then supporting us through their kinds goods and some of this presence here volunteering. And to tell you, there's a lot of more that God can do. Despite of this pandemic, all we just need to do is to continue trusting in the Lord. Because you know what? If we trust the Lord with all our heart, with all our mind, we know that He will do the rest for us. He can direct our paths. So despite of this pandemic, God is still working. And my encouragement to each one of us and to even our church family, that we should just keep trusting God, and we know that He will do the rest for us. God bless.
Yes, the situation is tough right now because of the pandemic. Like others, we are also struggling, finding means to survive. Like food and things like that. Well, because we actually need help at that time. We have finance who can only meet our rent, so we know we are lacking to meet our food. So you guys really came at the right time. When we really need it, you show up. I came listening for the food, but when I started to come and started to meet you guys, started talking to you, And eventually I became very close to you guys. So I found it not only getting the food, meeting friends, and also had some very good laugh. Good laugh. It is really compelled me to come over,
Looks like COVID has been tough, particularly as far our business is concerned. So mostly from say March onwards, April, we've been shut. Virtually, we do open sometime, but it's not worth it. Look, as I said before, I really encourage you and your organization and your church that whatever you're doing, it's absolutely, and please continue to do this thing, because that is the best thing what you can do in this season where people are struggling for food and all. So excellent experience. I mean, as soon as the COVID is over, I would love to visit you people, definitely.
It's always good here, there's always fine faces, everyone's hi, how you going, how you been? Thank you, everybody, the meals and all the clothing, everything that you do for us, it makes a difference to us.
We're very grateful for your acts of kindness. What you're doing in the community is just amazing. Reaching out to those in need, and the meals have been delicious, and just seeing everybody else here at the Comfort Inn be blessed by you guys has just been really inspiring.
Thank you!
We've been running this program since April as a response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing to be able to be some sort of stability to the community of Dandenong during this time of uncertainty and anxiety.
So some of you may be wondering how you can help out. So for the price of a coffee or a sandwich or a snack, $5 is all you need per fortnight to give to us to use, or $130 per year for us to help with funds for clothes, food and extra things that we can give to them.